Coming out of your accident, you took on Danny Garcia, which was a surprise to a lot of people, being a former world champion, and you handled him pretty easily. How much better do you feel coming into this fight after that performance?
I feel great. I feel like, coming from that performance, it was a lot of, wear and tear on my body from the accident, and I allowed myself to recover, but I don't think I allowed myself to recover enough. So I think I had a lot more recovery time, and I feel great. I feel like my old self, and I'm ready to go.
How much does having a nutritionist, I know you've always tried to do it on your own, but how much having a nutritionist help you, and can you see yourself staying at 147 a lot longer with a nutritionist?
I don't know, but it helped me a lot. It take a lot of pressure out of me, and I just let him do what he do, and he's one of the best in the game. He got me drinking water, he got me eating right, basically getting everything that my body needs to prepare for this fight and get ready for this fight. So it's just a smart thing by me just to get nutrition now and let him handle it, especially with me getting older.
Errol, a while back, the guy who's fighting Jermell Charlo for the undisputed super welterweight title, Brian Castano, in an interview that I had with him, told me that in your guys' amateur bout that he knocked you down twice. Is that true?
Nah, he never knocked me down. No.
Let me ask you this, Errol. In boxing, the thing that gets a lot of people excited, man, is the trash talk. And I know that in the recent weeks, with Blair Cobbs obviously having his name, your name in his mouth, we saw what happened. Do you feel that in boxing it's something that's missing? I mean, it was definitely something that went viral, but for a fighter like yourself, you do your talking in the ring and you're a showman. But do you think that boxing is missing that as far as the antics, the trash talking to kind of build up fights?
I don't think so. Of course you're gonna have some people that do that, but I'm not the person that does it. If somebody say something to me, I definitely say something back. But I'm not the guy to just antagonize somebody, because at the end of the day we're gonna get in the ring, we're gonna fight. So it doesn't matter what you say to them. That's how I feel about it.
Errol, what are your thoughts on possibly going up to 154? That's also been rumored that possibly after this 147, once you conquer it, given the time, you plan on going to 154?
Yeah, I plan on moving them. There's nobody that really just stayed at one weight their whole career. So I'm definitely gonna move up. I just don't know when.
I remember when you were like 12-0, you wanted to fight Keith one-time Thurman, and you told me back then he thought he was the big bad wolf, and he wouldn't fight you. Is now kind of payback from how he treated you back then?
Nah, it's not any payback at all. I have no reason to fight him. What he has for me to fight, he's a good fighter, much respect to him and his fighting skills and things like that. But, there's other bigger fish to fry at 147.